Take a moment and just notice this simple fact. Right now you feel like you are here and the world is out there. You are sitting somewhere, looking at something, listening to something. There seems to be a clear division. There is me, and there is the world. This feels so obvious, so unquestionable, that we rarely stop to examine it. But today, we're going to pause. Not to think, not to analyze, just to look carefully at your own experience. Because when we do, something very strange begins to appear. From childhood, we inherit a silent assumption. I am inside this body, and the world exists outside of me, you say. I see the world, I hear sounds, I touch objects, I think about things. Language itself reinforces this idea. It places you on one side, and everything else on the other. But let's slow this down. Before any philosophy, before any spirituality, before any science, let's ask the most basic question possible. How do you actually know there is a world at all? Not conceptually, not logically, but experientially. Right now, notice what is present in your experience. You may notice colors, shapes, sounds, sensations, thoughts. That's it. This is not a belief. This is directly observable. Everything you call the world appears only through these experiences. If there is no seeing, there is no visible world. If there is no hearing, there is no audible world. If there is no sensation, there is no felt world. And if there is no thinking, there is no conceptual world. This is not philosophy. It is simple observation. The world is never experienced directly. It is always experienced through something. Now let's turn inward. What do you mean when you say me? But let's look very carefully at how you actually feel that you exist. You don't feel your existence all the time in the same way. You feel that you are here when you see through the eyes, you hear through the ears, you smell through the nose, you taste through the tongue, you feel sensations through the skin, you think through the mind, through these 6: eye, ear, nose, tongue, skin, and mind. The sense of I exist becomes known. When seeing happens, you feel I am seeing. When hearing happens, you feel I am hearing. When thinking happens, you feel I am thinking. Notice this carefully. Your existence is not known in isolation. It is known only when experience is happening. And through the very same channels, the world also appears. Colors, sounds, smells, tastes, textures, and thoughts together form what you call the world. So the same senses that make you feel I am also make the world feel real. Through these 6 doors, both me and world are experienced together. Right now, what exactly tells you that you exist? Is it a thought that says, I am here? Is it a sensation in the body? Is it a feeling of presence? Look closely. You'll notice something surprising. The sense of me is not a solid thing. It is an experience. Sometimes it feels strong, sometimes weak, sometimes peaceful, sometimes anxious. Sometimes you feel very present, sometimes lost, sometimes absent. If me were truly fixed and solid, why would it fluctuate? Here's a subtle but crucial observation. You never experience the world without a sense of me. And you never experience a sense of me without some world. They arise together. When there is seeing, there is a seer. When there is hearing, there is a hearer. When there is thinking, there is a thinker. They appear as a pair. Not two separate realities, but two sides of the same experience. This is extremely important because it means me and world are not independent things. They are mutually dependent experiences. Now let's look at something everyone experiences: deep sleep. Last night, or any night, there was a period where you did not see, you did not hear, you did not feel, you did not think. In that state, did you experience a world? No. Did you experience yourself as a person? No. There was no me. There was no world. And yet, when you wake up, you say, I slept well. I was unaware. I didn't know anything. Something was there, but not as an experience of me and world. This is not theory. This is your direct memory. Let's be precise. In deep sleep, what disappeared? Did existence disappear? No, because you woke up. Did awareness disappear? No, because you can later say, I was unaware. What disappeared was experience. Specifically, no sensory experience. No mental experience. No sense of self. No sense of world. This tells us something profound. The sense of me and the sense of world are experiences, not absolute truths. They come and go. Now notice what happens when you wake up. Slowly. Sensations return. Sounds appear. Light enters. Thoughts resume. And simultaneously, the sense of I am here returns. You don't construct it deliberately. It just happens. This tells us something else. The sense of me is not chosen. The sense of world is not chosen. They arise automatically when experience resumes. Because me and world appear together. We assume they are separate, but this assumption is never examined. Imagine a movie. You see characters, locations, events. Inside the movie, everything looks separate. But in reality, all of it is made of one screen. Similarly, your experience feels divided: inner, outer, me, world. But what if this division exists only within experience? What if it is not how reality actually is? This is not just an abstract question. Almost all human suffering depends on this assumption: a separate me. In a threatening or demanding world, fear needs a boundary. Desire needs a boundary. Conflict needs a boundary. Without a firm me versus world, there is nothing to defend, improve, or control. So before we talk about senses, before we talk about perception, before we talk about the brain, we must see this clearly. Me and world are not solid entities. They are experiences that arise together. Now here's where we pause, deliberately. We have not yet asked, how does seeing happen? How does hearing happen? How does touch create a world? How does thinking create a self? We haven't gone there yet. But now you can see why the senses matter. Because without senses gives no world. Without mental activity gives no me. In the next video, we will explore how the senses don't reveal reality, but construct it. How the brain stitches signals into experience, and how you emerge inside that process. But for now, just sit with this. There was a time last night where there was no world, there was no you, and yet something remained. Not as a person, not as an observer, not as an experiencer, just being. In the next video, we'll carefully examine how experience is built and why it feels so real. Until then, don't try to answer these questions, just notice. When experience arises, me and world arise together.